My girlfriend said, I need a break to figure myself out. No contact. Then 2 days later, her mom tagged her in family vacation photos with her high school sweetheart. I respected her journey, packed all her belongings, shipped everything to her parents' address, and when she finally called me saying, I'm ready to talk now, I answered with just one sentence that ended everything in a way she never saw coming. Original post. I'm Mark, 31M. My girlfriend, well, ex-girlfriend now, Alyssa, 29F, and I had been together for a little under 3 years. We lived together in my house for about 18 months. It wasn't perfect, but I genuinely thought things were stable, comfortable, heading somewhere long-term. We'd even casually talked about engagement timelines, kids, career paths, the whole adult future ecosystem. Then, out of nowhere, literally nowhere, she hits me with the classic, I need to figure myself out. I need a break. No contact, please. Don't text or call. I'll reach out when I'm ready. She sent that at 11:42 p.m. on a Tuesday. A text. Not a conversation. Not a heads up. No signs leading up to it, just emotional grenade. No pin. I remember staring at my phone, rereading the message like an idiot. I texted back something stupid and mature, like, okay, if that's what you need, I'll give you space. I regret that now, only because I didn't realize space was code for I have something else lined up. The next 48 hours were a fog. I respected her request. I didn't text, didn't call, didn't drive myself insane trying to decode it. But my stomach wasn't buying it. My brain said give her time. My gut said she's lying. My heart said she's confused. Reality said, brother, you're about to find out. On Friday morning, I was eating cereal like a depressed sitcom character when I got a notification. Alyssa's mom, Karen, yes, her name is actually Karen, posted on Facebook a family album. The cover photo? A beach resort, clear skies, palm trees, and Alyssa smiling brighter than she had in months, leaning on the shoulder of some guy. Not just some guy, it was her high school sweetheart. The one she swore was immature and toxic and a lesson she learned from. The one she blocked years ago. The one she said meant nothing. There they were. Matching outfits, matching sunglasses, matching tan lines, holding hands in some shots, hugging in others. A couple's photo shoot disguised as a family vacation. I felt my blood turn icy. No contact apparently meant let me go on a romantic family-approved retreat with my ex while keeping my boyfriend on pause. And her mom tagged her proudly. Tagged her. Alyssa didn't stop her. Didn't hide it. Didn't untag herself. Didn't think I'd see it because she assumed I'd respect her no contact rule like a good, obedient placeholder. I didn't scream, didn't break anything, didn't rage text. Something switched inside me. Everything went calm. Too calm. Like that moment before a storm where the air freezes and the world stops moving. If she wanted space, she was about to get an entire universe of it. First thing I did, walked to the spare bedroom, opened the closet, and started packing her stuff. All of it. Clothes, shoes, hair tools, makeup drawers, books, purses, her essential oils, her ridiculous collection of Starbucks cups, everything she owned under my roof. I didn't throw anything away. I'm messy, not stupid. Box after box after box. Next, I called UPS, arranged a pickup, put her parents' address, the same one on the Facebook post, as the destination. Paid extra for insurance and signature confirmation. Then I cleaned the house. Deep cleaned. Vacuumed, reorganized furniture, removed her framed photos, deleted her from the smart home setup, reset the Wi-Fi password, logged her out of Netflix and everything else. By the time I finished, my house felt like mine again. Silent, empty, peaceful. Then I waited. 9 days later, she finally broke her no-contact rule. My phone rang, her name popped up, and yes, I answered. Her voice was soft, breathy, overly emotional, like she had practiced in the mirror. "Hey, I'm ready to talk now." I didn't say hello, didn't ask how she was. Just said, "Alyssa, you don't live here anymore. Your belongings are all away to your parents' house. Signature required." Silence. Then a shaky breath. "What are you talking about? You asked for space? You got it. All of it." She started stuttering. "Mark, what did you do? Why would you do that? We needed time apart, that's all." "Your mom posted pictures," I said calmly. "Seems like you figured yourself out with someone else." The panic in her voice was instant. "Those photos weren't what you think. It wasn't like that." "Really?" "Because the pictures were giving honeymoon energy. You went on a romantic beach trip with your ex. That's exactly what it looked like." She raised her voice. "It wasn't romantic. We were just reconnecting as friends. My mom invited him. I didn't want to be rude. You're overreacting." I stayed silent. Let her drown in her own excuses. Then she snapped. "You had no right to send my stuff away without talking to me. You had no right to keep me as a backup while testing out your past." She went quiet again. Then she tried a softer tactic. "Mark, baby, listen, I just needed clarity. I needed to see if I was missing something. And now I know. I choose you. I want us. You choose me." Like I'm a job offer she rejected but now wants back because the other company ghosted her. I replied, "I'm not available anymore." Her breathing changed. "What do you mean? Mark, don't do this. Don't throw us away. I made a mistake." "No, you made a decision." Then I hung up. That's when the real meltdown started. Within 10 minutes, I got 10 texts, then 30. Then her sister called. Then her mom. Her sister left a voicemail yelling that I humiliated Alyssa. Her mom accused me of being heartless and overly dramatic. Funny how the woman who posted the photos was suddenly the victim. I blocked all of them. Next day, Alyssa showed up at my house, pounding on the door, screaming my name, crying, begging, then accusing, then apologizing, then threatening, then begging again. I didn't open the door. The final straw? She yelled through the door, "I can't believe you're choosing pride over love." I almost laughed. Love? She traded love for a beachfront room with her ex and free breakfast buffets. Eventually she left, sobbing dramatically, in my driveway like someone auditioning for a soap opera. I thought that was the end. Nope. Round 2 started 3 days later. She tried to get sympathy from mutual friends. Suddenly my phone was lighting up with messages like, "Dude, why'd you kick her out? She said you dumped her stuff without warning. She's devastated. At least talk to her." I didn't defend myself to anyone. I simply replied, "Ask her about her vacation photos." Most of them didn't bother to respond after that. 2 apologized to me later. A week later, a certified letter arrived. From a lawyer.
her lawyer. I actually laughed. The letter accused me of emotional distress, unlawful eviction, and property mishandling. It demanded a payment of $5,000 to resolve the matter privately. Her lawyer must have been fresh out of law school or working from a Starbucks Wi-Fi connection. I sent everything to my own attorney. 10 minutes later, he called me laughing. "Mark, she doesn't have a case at all. You didn't evict her. She voluntarily left. You can ship someone their belongings. Perfectly legal. The letter is garbage." And, like magic, silence. Utter silence. 2 weeks later, a friend of a friend told me the real story. Her high school sweetheart went on the trip because